Hey everyone, here iRoss, welcome back to the channel. Guys, got another Valley lockdown fight today, and I decided to do a match with an MPX. Now, I don't usually use SMGs very often, they're very specific, you have to be close range to like really pull them off. But this time, I'm using AP 6.3 because leg meter, for me, works quite a lot of the time, but a lot of the time it doesn't. It's very specific, you have to be very close to people, usually get the jump on them and stuff like that, which does work, but I sometimes just prefer to really brain to someone. Now, I spawned pretty close to the villa, so I figured that's a good place to go set up shop. Until I got there, and I realised DOS's squad, and the boss obviously was there, on lockdown with what I've got, it's not a very good idea to take them on at the moment, so I decided to just, go somewhere else. But anyway, guys, please leave a like down below. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to show you probably one of the best rat moves I've done in a while. This is what we call a 1000 IQ rat move. So let's get straight into exactly how I did it. So then, guys, this is the beachside door. So the door on the beach, like one of the beach sides to the villa. And I figured this will be a good place to stop, lie down in the bush, wait for someone to come. Because a lot of people push from radio across the beach into villa, come through this entrance. And the bots actually will not leave the villa. Even the boss guards, they'll never come through this door to push you. They'll always sort of hang inside. Good to know if you ever try to escape them. If you just come run out this door, come around the corner, they don't follow you. They don't come and shoot you. Unless they're like literally right next to you when you run through. They'll not like just come here anyway. So I figure this is a good place to like sort of wait around. Now obviously there is players coming, but they don't come this way. So I figured I'll probably have to change position eventually. I did wait around a little bit, but nothing was happening, so I decided to go somewhere else. And you can hear the shots on the left there. That is someone fighting the boss squad. So my plan would to be let them kill the boss, and then I kill them, and I reap the rewards. So that was the plan anyway. So what I need to do is get in there without either the players or the boss squad seeing us. And there's only one way to do it from here, which is currently behind us from where I am right now. I'm literally going to ruin lots of people's day if you don't know about this on Valley Villa, because it's one of them places where you can literally sneak into the villa without anybody knowing about it, as long as you're quiet and you're not shooting and jumping around like an idiot. And you have to be quite sort of finesse here. You have to get it specifically right to get like past this bit without falling off. It will take us a couple of times to get up because it has to be very specific, and you can end up making a lot of noise trying to get around this corner. But once you're around the corner and you're in, that's it. You've got a big wall in front of you, the bit opposite garage and stuff between there and the villa, where nobody can see you. Now, what I had to do is here, guys, this is where the patience of ratting comes in. You have to be extremely patient and persevere. I could have been seen at any point by the boss guards and gunned down while I was doing this. But what I did is I crawled literally all the way into the villa. Now, as long as I remain on the floor, I don't start sprinting, I'm not making any noise. Unless someone's right next to us, they're not going to hear us crawling around. If the boss guard or the boss comes over this way, they will automatically see us and shoot us, obviously. But if I'm not getting in the line of sight, I should be fine. You can see the walls here, blah blah blah. I just want to stay out of sight and get as close as possible. Now obviously the players or the player squad is currently fighting the boss, so the boss and the guards' attention will be over there. So they've came from the way I came into the villa originally and then like walked out again. So I know they're on the other side, they're not going to be behind us, but that's not to say nobody will come from behind us, so I do have to be a bit careful about that. Now I originally thought I'd just wait here and see if they pushed over, or see if anything else happened or someone came from a different way, but it's very circumstantial. I want to get in closer to them, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the other side. Now I'm just going to speed up this little crawling a bit. Actually no, I'm not going to speed up, to tell you the truth I'm not. I'm going to talk over it, because why the hell not. So I'm sort of staying out of sight still. I just keep looking and checking every time I see the movement in case one of them's pushing over, because you never know. People might have noticed us coming in, or the boss guard got a little sight of us and they've decided to push over. Now, it sounds like an M110, and I thought it was an M110 that the guys was using, But what I gathered eventually is, because of the different gun shops and stuff like that, that there's only one person. Now, it is possible to solo the boss. I've done it loads of times. Lots of people do it, so it's not unmistakable that there would be a player by himself. Now, I'm far enough away now, I don't need to crawl. I can probably get away with going a bit faster just to get in here a bit faster, because I want to be like in a position after they've killed the boss to kill them. Now, as long as the boss guards are still shouting, they're still shooting, I know they're still up, and the player's still tangling with them. Now, this is the bit where it gets tricky, because there's the balcony between the free safe and the main villa building where people can come and they can shoot at us from, so I need to be very vigilant here. Now, where I want to position myself is next to the free safe. Now, there's one bit here where I'm going to have to sprint, so as long as there's still noise happening, I know I'm pretty much alright. But I had to sprint here just a little bit to get into position, because I don't want to crawl into sight. It's alright when you're behind the wall or you're in the tall grass or in bushes and stuff, nobody can really see you. But this bit here where I have to get on top of there to get around, I really had to sort of just stand up and go for it as fast as possible just to get through the area without being seen. Because you can see now, I'm starting to get in a position where someone coming into view of me will see us straight away, or the boss guards will shoot us from here, and it's just getting a bit risky now. So guys, we're going to quickly sprint up here just to get out of the way. I want to get into cover as fast as possible. A little sprint, not very loud, not many people would have heard us. Now, I just need to go from here to the steps right in front of us, the stairs leading up to the free save. I've got a little bit more to crawl, and that's it. But obviously they're still fighting. They might have just finished fighting or whatever, but they'll still be looting. Once they've killed the boss, they'll still have to loot. So I've got time to go, and obviously I can hear footprints there. This is why it's such a good move, guys. The player has no idea I'm here. There's literally no way they could know I'm here as I'm crawling over this little bit here. So I'm just gonna try my best to get over here as fast as possible. Sometimes I accidentally stand up, which is annoying. It's to do with the auto run feature forcing you out of prone. But I keep that on just in case, you know, I get shot at when I'm prone. I need to quickly run away. I don't like being stuck on the floor when I'm getting shot at. This is the best bit here, I think, when the angle changes to me just crawling up these stairs like some sort of ninja stalking their prey. Right, we're nearly at the spot, guys. This is a very bad spot. This will make people hate you. People will hate you if you use this spot. If they're not paying attention, it's one of the bad ones. Now, there is a little TV watching area here. And if you get on there, they're moving around now. There's no more shots. So they've killed the boss. They're starting to loot now. So I've got to be a bit more quick about what I'm doing. But there's a little seating area that you can crouch on or lie down on, where you can see the free safe. And they can't see you unless they check it. Everyone's going to be checking this spot after this video. You'll watch this video, you'll go on Villa, and you'll be like, someone might be camping there. I'm going to have to watch it. Because a lot of the time when I find spots on this game, it's because somebody has been in the spot and killed me from it. So that's a lot of the times when I find it. Some of them, obviously, I find on my own. But this is where I've got to be a bit quicker, because he's coming. He's killed the boss. There's no more shots. He'll be looting the boss now. And here we go. Let's just get on here. Hopefully not make too much noise. I'm still creep walking. And we're just going to wait. Well, guys, less than a minute. Here they come. I've got no idea I'm here. Here comes for the big surprise when they come around the corner. And there he is. He just didn't have time to react, did he? No chance whatsoever to react to that. So I'm quite pleased with the time it took just to get that kill. If you like rank points and stuff, or you like free loot, it's a good strategy to use. Now, guys, I was a bit gutted that the person didn't have better gear. Like I say, I thought he had an M110. Turns out it was an S12K. I did not see that coming. I thought it was a DMR. I don't like S12K, so I'm not really bothered about taking it. But I will take DOS's guns, because obviously they've got gold ammo in. It's going to be a bit better. I was a bit gutted that this guy was level 17, probably like a moderate new player. Now I'm just making sure that these movement here aren't his teammates, but he was actually by himself. I don't know what's going on with my aim there. So I don't really use this gun because it is inaccurate, but it's fast to run with, which is a lot of the time why I use it. Now, I got the boss loot, etc. I got Obviously the gold BP, the magazines, and I took the guy's rig because why the hell not? But I'm not really bothered about the S12 or the shotgun shells, so I'll get rid of them. But decent spot, guys, hard to get to. Obviously if you come through the front of Villa, you've got to tangle with the bots and stuff like that. But the entrance to the back there, across the little cliff and stuff, can be really good and really effective if nobody sees you do it. If people see you, it makes it completely useless. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this one. I'm going to go to extract now. Didn't get much out of Villa. I don't have any keys for it. I just got whatever was in this free safe and whatever that guy had. I couldn't find the boss token, so I'm assuming that the guy probably took it, put it in the safe box like I've just done with that ring. Anyway, guys, I didn't want to stay in the raid too much longer, so I just went to the extract. There was a dead player near the boss room, so he might have been in a duo originally and his duo died, who knows, but didn't get much else, just basically came to the extract. Anyway, guys, hope you have enjoyed this video. Please do leave a like down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. Rat spots, tips and tricks for this sort of gameplay. And of course the good, tactical, slow gameplay that I do all the time. So hopefully I'll see you in the next one. 22-minute run and I got a nice little chunk of rank points there. I'm nearly ace. Here we go, and 224k. Catch you next time, guys. See you then.